are being processed for mobile money transfer for temporary staff who worked in these magisterial areas. Temporary staff from the remaining magisterial areas will be processed as soon as the payrolls are submitted. The following are tallied results from the magisterial offices across the country to date. For the presidency, Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 137,622, constituting 59.50%. We are George Mane CDC, votes obtained 50,296, constituting 21.75%. Okay, I will come back there. Gonglo Tiawon Say LPP, votes obtained 17,021, constituting 7.36%. These are the results from the presidential elections for Nimba County, 734 polling places of a total of 736 polling places, constituting 99.73%. I'll now move on to Grand Bassa County. We are George Mane CDC, votes obtained 46,651, constituting 44.31%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 36,214, constituting 34.40%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 5,267, constituting 5.00%. Those were the results for Grand Bassa County, 405 polling places of a total of 405 polling places, constituting 100%. Now for Grand Cru County, 110 polling places of a total of 110 polling places, constituting 100%. We are George Mane CDC, votes obtained 24,477, constituting 79.67%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 2,567, constituting 8.36%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 1,136, constituting 3.70%. Those were the results for presidential for Grand Cru County. I now read you the National Presidential Progressive Tally Reports, consolidated. 5,888 polling places of a total of 5,890 polling places, constituting 99.97%. Alperton Junior Edward W. GDM, votes obtained 40,262, constituting 2.20%. Boyka Joseph N. UP, votes obtained 796,513, constituting 43.34%. Brown Junior Allen Ara, LRP, votes obtained 15,602, constituting 0.85%. Cummings Alexander B., CPP, votes obtained 29,612, constituting 1.61%. Fremont Senior CM, MPC, votes obtained 13,198, constituting 0.72%. Gonglo Tiawon Se, LPP, votes obtained 26,391, constituting 1.44%. Kamara Senior Lucini F. Alcup, votes obtained 35,984, constituting 1.96%. Kiamu David GB, DPPL, votes obtained 5,084, constituting 0.28%. Colley Alexander N. RNC, votes obtained 4,398, constituting 0.24%. Kuyate Sheikh A. LFM, votes obtained 5,097, constituting 0.28%. Kroma Bendu Alema, Independent, votes obtained 5,979, constituting 0.33%. Miller Richard Say, LFP, votes obtained 2,878, constituting 0.16%. Moniba Clarence K. Lino, votes obtained 5,298, constituting 0.29%. Morris Robert Friends, Independent, votes obtained 3,361, constituting 0.18%. Nyanti Sarah Beslow, all, votes obtained 3,643, constituting 0.20%. Tweeder William Ware, DNA, votes obtained 11,183, constituting 0.61%. Turner Joseph Tom, NLP, votes obtained 9,812, constituting 0.54%. Weah George Manning, CDC, votes obtained 803,956, constituting 43.84%. Wapo Jeremiah Z. votes obtained 9,146, constituting 0.50%. Yofi Luther N. Rebuilders, votes obtained 6,478, constituting 0.35%. Total valid votes 1,833,875, constituting 100%. Total invalid votes 114,610. Total votes 1,948,485. And that ends the National Presidential Progressive Tally Report Consolidated. I now invite my colleague, Commissioner Awa, to read senatorial and representative results.
Good afternoon. I will be reading for you the reports. Reference Nimba County, Electoral District 4 and 9, and also the Senate. We commenced with the Senate. Progressive Tally Report Consolidated. Senate, Thursday, October 19. Nimba County, 734 polling places. Of the total of 736 polling places, constituting 99.73%. Yoming Prince Johnson, MDR, votes obtained 127,854, constituting a valid vote of 54.83%. Tyrone Junior Yang, Independent, votes obtained 56,632, constituting the valid votes of 24.29%. G. Roland Duo, CDC, votes obtained 19,991, constituting the valid votes of 8.57%. That concludes the Senate for Nimba County. We proceed to the House of Representatives, reference district number 4. Kagon Gompu L, CDC. Votes obtained, 7,585, constituting the valid votes of 28.93%. Mancier Senior Ernest M, MDR, votes obtained, 7,325, constituting the valid votes of 27.94%. Wanu Orlando M, NDC, votes obtained, 2,036, constituting the valid votes of 7.77%. We proceed to Electoral District 9, Nimba County. 75 polling places of the total of 75 polling places, constituting 100%. Wongbe Ta Ze, Independent, votes obtained, 6,538, constituting the valid votes of 29.50%. Gwekolo Johnson Ann, CDC, votes obtained, 4,209, constituting the valid votes of 18.99%. Dekba Gombe O, MDR, votes obtained, 3,055, constituting the valid votes of 13.78%. And that concludes the reading for Nimba County Electoral District and 4 and 9. And for the Senate, Madam Chair, I duly submit.
Thank you, Commissioner. We now call on
We now invite Commissioner Sayer to read the Senate and representative elections. Results, I'm sorry.
We are done with Senate yesterday with Maserati, so Representative. Maserati County, Electoral District 2. 128 polling places out of 128 polling places reporting 100%. Sekou Sarafunde Kane, UP, votes obtained 9,965, constituting 22.36%. Nimnen Doyen J, Independent, votes obtained 9,432, constituting 21.17%. Musa A. Sharif, NDP, votes obtained 7,502, constituting 16.83%. Electoral District 3, Maserati County. 106 polling places out of 106 polling places, constituting 100%. Sumo Koli Mobile, ALP, votes obtained 8,979, constituting 23.89%. Patrick Kumaya, Independent, votes obtained 6,997, constituting 18.61%. CB Bachel, UP, votes obtained 5,987, constituting 15.93%. Those are the reports, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much. Show me how to work this thing here. So,
Thank you very much, Commissioner. And I invite Commissioner Gay, who will read Senate and representative results.
Progressive starting post consolidated, Grand Bassa County. 405 polling places of the total 405 polling places, 100%. Finlay Bezanga M, independent. Votes obtained, 55,629%, 52.24. Bagbe Janje, CDC. Votes obtained, 25,384%, 23.84. Harris Magdalene G, independent. Votes obtained, 12,396%, 11.64. That was for Senate. We'll go to Electoral District 2, Grand Bassa County. 84 polling places of the total 84 polling places, 100%. Banks J. Clarence T, independent. Votes obtained, 5,486%, 28.23. Kawal Mary M, CDC. Votes obtained, 4,870%, 25.06. Down South Thompson B, Nanum. Votes obtained, 1,608%, 8.27. We'll go to Grand Bassa County, District number 5. 78 polling places of the total 78 polling places, 100%. Goshual, the second Thomas A, CPP, votes obtained, 4,292%, 22.63. Dennis C. Jua S, UP, votes obtained, 4,243%, 22.37. Barnin Ben DS, CDC, votes obtained, 3,745%, 19.75. Madam Chair, that concludes Grand Bassa County.
Thank you, Commissioner. We now invite Commissioner Basi Kwangmai for the Senate and representative results from Grand Crew County.
Progressive tally report, consolidated Senate. 110 polling places of the total of 110 polling places, 100%, Grand Crew County. Chie Abo Tube, CDC, vote obtained 25,861, 25861, 82.55%. Do Vincento CPP, vote obtained 5,465, 5465, 17.45%. I enter Senate. Move to Electoral District number 1. 53 polling places of the total of 53 polling places, 100%. Electoral District number 1. Bawe Senior Nathaniel N, CPP, vote obtained 3,039, 3039, 19.90%. Bo Alfred Sako, independent, vote obtained 2,728, 2728, 17.86%. Wilson Freckles LTP, vote obtained 2,310, 2310, 15.13%. That ends Grand Crew County, Madam Chair. My oversight.
Thank you very much, Commissioner Kwangmai. Let me say that we will continue to update results as they become available for the remaining counties and remaining positions. However, the rerun in District 4 in Nimba County in the 2 polling places in Precinct Bell Lontuo will be counted, tallied, and collated before the announcement of the final outcome of the presidential, senatorial, and representative elections of the 10th October 2023 process. And now we take your questions. So today we take 5.
Okay, thank you so much, Madam Commissioner, for the hard work thus far. My name is Achid Boan, and I report for Today Liberia Television. Madam Commissioner, with all of those mistakes and technical errors we have been observing since the pronouncement of provisional and progressive tally reports for the general and presidential elections, now that it is glaring that there is a possible second round or rerun in the presidential election, what assurance can you give the Liberian people to avoid those mistakes that were in the past?
I don't know what mistakes you are referring to, but I can generally say that the Commission will announce the final outcome of these elections when we conduct the elections in the 2 polling places and the results are made available through counting, tallying, and collation.
Yeah, some of those mistakes I was like trying to reference was the fact that there are so many allegations that those assigned to serve as pool NEC staffers, the ES, POS, many of them were like, people claims that they were one way or the other members of certain political party. Like the case in Grand Cayman County where ES and election supervisor was arrested for changing of election results. The fact of so many technical errors from the website of NEC, they delayed in coming to pronounce provisional results by the national election. These are all errors that are major errors that we observed during the first time. So that's why I'm saying that, the assurance from the National Elections Commission. So I just want to give reference to this error
All right, thank you so much. We assure you that we are on top of it.
Well, thank you, Madam Commissioner. My name is Aishin Iba, and I report for KMTV. Beginning with Nimba County, listen to you. You came up with 137,622 in favor of the Unity Party, constituting 59.50%. But then you later came on to the CDC, and I heard you saying, you're going to come back, like you noticed an error when you were reading. So I beg you, can you please come back to that?
Yes, because I was notified that I should have began with the number of polling places, which is usually at the top. But I'm a human, so unintentional. That was skipped, and I started to read the results. So when I was informed, I said I will come back to it. And I came back to it at the end. Nothing changed in anyone's votes or percentage. It's just that I did not start with where we normally begin.
Yes, so my name is Alex Atolami. I report for the University of Liberia Radio. Madam Chairperson, now that the police has reported to you that arrests have been made in connection to the incident in District 4 in Nimba County, did the investigation also establish as to which party or which candidate supporters carried out the act?
We don't have that information.
Madam Chair, my name is Omisi Johnson. I work with a local media organization, the Media Women's Human Rights. We've been working in Electoral District 5 in Bonn. We are again there this year. I do not want to preempt until following your pronouncement, but there are indicators that a runoff is imminent. In that direction, the experience of the huge invalid votes You also agree with me that one of the factors is insufficient civic voter education. So to address that, I'm appealing or suggesting to NEC on behalf of CSO and CBOs and also our target audience who are majority indigenous women, the invalid votes. Can NEC make the invalid votes available to CSOs, CVOs, including the media, so that we begin civic voter education in advance while we are waiting for the final pronouncement from NEC?
The conclusion of these elections, we normally have lessons learned, but we also put in place a mechanism where a survey is done to determine the causes of the invalid votes. This we have run before, and we plan to do at the end of these elections. Last question.
Thank you, Madam Chair. My name is Gerald, coordinator and writer for Front Page Africa News Organization. You named 3 counties that have already completed, Bassa, Maserado, Grand Cru counties, but you didn't declare winners today. I don't know why, and could you
That
please,
will be done in our next report,
declare the
sir.
winner? And then it is imminent. There will be the runoff. We have just 2 polling places, 99%. We want to know, what is the budget for a runoff, and how prepared is the commission in generating this budget to conduct the runoff within the constitutional time frame?
I will need to look at the budget to know what is in there for the runoff. It's not in front of me, but I can assure you we have received more than 99.9% of the money to run if there should be a runoff. Thank you very much for coming. See you tomorrow.
Thank you very much, everyone, and tomorrow will be here again. Thank you for coming, members of the full third state. Thank you very much again.
M2 Store, located on Randall and Ashmore Streets, is the best place to shop for all your kids' back-to-school needs. As we walk through the store, you will find a vibrant and exciting range of items that will make going back to school a delightful experience for your kids. First, let's take a look at our backpacks. They come in all shapes and sizes, from playful Spider-Man designs to sleek and stylish options for older kids. These backpacks are not just practical but also fashionable. Next up, we have an array of school shoes. These shoes are not only comfortable but also designed to endure the rigors of a busy school day. You'll find sizes from every age, from tiny tots to growing teens. For creativity and learning,
at Savannah Commercial Center, we're redefining the way you do business right at the heart of the city. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a freelancer, or a growing corporation, Savannah has the space for your business. We have retail shops available for a variety of products such as clothing, electronics, home goods, and many more. We also have office spaces for rent at affordable prices. Very convenient, overlooking the city center. The offices are well tiled with expensive wooden doors and classic bathrooms. At every floor of the 4-story building, we have somewhere unique for your business. Savannah also offers cargo handling services. You can shop from anywhere in China and ship to Savannah conveniently and securely. With over 20 years of experience in the international shipping industry, we guarantee faster services, affordable fees, and less stress to get your goods. Don't miss your chance to be part of the success story. Contact us today at Savannah Commercial Center on the numbers written on the screen.
M2 store, located on Randall and Ashmore Streets, is the best place to shop for all your kids' back-to-school needs. As we walk through the store, you will find a vibrant and exciting range of items that will make going back to school a delightful experience for your kids. First, let's take a look at our backpacks. They come in all shapes and sizes, from playful Spider-Man designs to sleek and stylish options for older kids. These backpacks are not just practical but also fashionable. Next up, we have an array of school shoes. These shoes are not only comfortable but also designed to endure the rigors of a busy school day. You'll find sizes from every age, from tiny tots to growing teens. For creativity and learning, we have a fantastic collection of writing materials, from bright and bold pencils to colorful pens and markers. Your child will have all the tools they need to let their imagination run wild. And of course, you will need some stylish notebooks and stationery. Our shelves are stocked with notebooks in different sizes and patterns. Don't forget about lunchtime. We have a fantastic selection of lunch boxes that are not only practical but also come in fun designs your child will love. Rush now to get the best back-to-school materials for your child at M2 Store.